Want to start a side hustle but get scared off by all those expensive tools? I get it. Software subscriptions can add up fast, and when you're just starting, every penny counts. What if I told you that you could build and run a successful side hustle using just one platform, and it won't cost you a dime to get started? No, this isn't clickbait. This is the exact strategy I used to get my own business off the ground with literally $0 spent on software. Stay tuned, because I'm about to break down the only tool you really need, and it's probably already on your computer. The secret weapon I'm talking about is Notion. Now, before you click away, thinking it's just a fancy note-taking app, let me show you how it can be the command center for your entire side hustle. Forget paying for a project manager, a CRM, a content calendar, and a dozen other subscriptions. Notion can do it all for free. This isn't just about saving money, it's about simplifying your life. Juggling multiple apps is a huge time waster and a major source of stress. By consolidating everything into one place, you free up mental energy to focus on what actually matters: growing your business. So let's start with the absolute foundation of any business: project management. How do you keep track of all your tasks and deadlines? Instead of paying for Trello or Asuna, you can build a powerful task board right inside Notion. I'll show you how. First, create a new page and select the board database option. Now, let's create some columns. I like to use 2, in progress, and done. Simple, right? But here's where it gets powerful. For each task you add, you can create a card. Inside that card, you can add checklists, set due dates with reminders, attach files, and even write detailed notes. Let's say you're a freelance writer. You can create a card for write blog posts for client X inside. You can set the deadline, attach the brief they sent you, create a checklist for your research and writing process, and even draft the entire article right there. Once you start working on it, just drag the card from to in progress. When it's finished, drag it to done. It's so satisfying. This visual system gives you a clear overview of your entire workload at a glance. No more sticky notes or forgotten tasks. You can even create different views. Want to see all your tasks in a calendar? Just add a calendar view to your database. It's incredibly flexible and completely free. Next up, let's talk about managing clients. A good customer relationship management system, or CRM, is crucial. The tools like Salesforce or HubSpot can be overkill and expensive for a solopreneur. Guess what? You can build your own simple, effective CRM in Notion. Create a new database. This time a table is a good choice. Make columns for client name, contact info, status, maybe with options like lead, active, completed, and the next action column. So, when a new potential client reaches out, you add them to this table. In the next action column, you might write sent proposal. Once you've sent it, you can change their status and update the next action to follow up on Friday. The best part is, you can click on any client's name to open up their own page. On that page, you can store every single interaction you've had with them. Notes from your calls, emails you've exchanged, links to shared files, everything. This keeps your client communication organized and professional. You'll never have to frantically search through your inbox for a piece of information again. It's all right there. Link to your client's profile. Now for my personal favorite, content planning. If your side hustle involves creating content, whether it's for social media, a blog, or a YouTube channel, a content calendar is non-negotiable. And no, you don't need to pay for tools like Later or CoSchedule. Let's build one in Notion. Create a new database and choose the calendar view as your default. Every time you have a content idea, you can add it to the calendar on the date you plan to post it. Click on any calendar entry to open it up. Here, you can add a status property with tags like idea, drafting, ready to post, and published. You can add another property for the platform, like Instagram, TikTok, or blog. This way, you can filter your calendar to see only your Instagram posts. For example, inside the page, for each content piece, you can write the full caption, brainstorm hashtags, draft your script, and even drop in the image or video file. It becomes your single source of truth for all your content. You can plan weeks or even months in advance, and a quick look at your calendar tells you exactly what you need to be working on. This level of organization is a game changer for consistency. Okay, so we have project management, a CRM, and a content calendar. What else can we do? How about a simple finance tracker? Create another table. This time, your columns will be date, description, category with tags like income or expense, and amount. Every time you make a sale or buy something for your business, you log it here. At the bottom of the amount column, Notion can automatically calculate the sum for you. So, you can create different views. One filtered just for income to see your total revenue, and another for expenses to see your total costs. This makes tax time so much less painful, and it gives you a real-time pulse on the financial health of your side hustle. No need for complicated accounting software when you're just starting out. But what about knowledge management? As a side hustler, you're constantly learning. You're watching tutorials, reading articles, and saving resources. Where does all that information go? Instead of a messy bookmarks folder, you can create a digital brain or resource library in Notion. Use the Notion Web Clipper browser extension. When you find a useful article or video, you can save it directly to a database in Notion with one click. You can add tags to categorize your saved resources, like marketing, copywriting, or design. You can also add your own notes and key takeaways. This turns your browser history into a searchable, organized library of knowledge that you can actually use to grow your skills in your business. Let's put it all together. The real magic of Notion is the ability to link everything. That task in your project manager for write blog posts for Client X. You can link it directly to Client X's profile in your CRM. The content, idea, in your calendar, you can link it to a resource you saved in your digital brain. This creates a connected web of information, a central hub where every piece of your business is just a click away. To make it even easier, you can create a main dashboard page. On this page, you can create linked views of all your other databases. So, on one screen, you can see your tasks for today, your upcoming content calendar, your newest clients, and your recent financial transactions. You log in to one place and have a complete overview of your entire side hustle. This is the kind of powerful, integrated workflow that people pay hundreds of dollars a month for, and you just built it for free. I know it can seem a little intimidating at first, but trust me, it's easier than it looks. The key is to start simple. Don't try to build the most complex system on day one. Start with a simple task board. Then, when you feel comfortable, build your CRM. Add one piece at a time. There are thousands of free templates available online that you can duplicate and customize. You don't even have to build from scratch if you don't want to. The point is a limited budget should never be the reason you don't start. The tools are out there. They are more powerful and accessible than ever before. By leveraging a single, flexible platform like Notion, you can build a professional, organized, and scalable system to run your side hustle without the financial stress. Focus your energy on providing value and finding clients, not on managing a dozen different software subscriptions. I really hope this was helpful and showed you what's possible on a budget. All the systems I've described are things I use every single day. If you want a more detailed walkthrough on how to build any of these specific systems, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to make a follow-up video. Thanks for watching. And do you and I forget to like and subscribe for more side hustle tips that do you and I break the bank. See you in the next one.